Alright guys, welcome back to Outdoored. I figured I'd switch it up for you today and bring you outside. We got a really nice day, but I got a special unboxing for you. I picked up the Metanium DC from Ben at the Hookup Tackle, and if you guys are looking for anything, I know a lot of places are having trouble with shipping and stuff like that. He's not at all. If you need some fishing tackle fast, I'll drop the link down in the description below. Again, it's the Hookup Tackle. Ben over there is an awesome guy to deal with. If he doesn't have what you're looking for, he can definitely get it for you. So go check him out. But I'm pumped about this reel. This is probably my favorite reel, and I haven't even fished it yet. This has the DC5 braking system in it, the digital control. So if you're new to DCs, I've seen some comments in the past. We're going to do a DC video, so people that don't have them or don't know about them, we're going to go ahead and do a video so I can show you guys more about the DCs. But to me, they're definitely worth the money, especially if you're a beginner or you're trying to throw lighter lures. It really helps you. I mean, it still helps me. I'm not an expert. I'd rather throw something on a DC reel and not deal with the backlashes as much and just enjoy fishing. Anything that can help me, have a better day out on the water, I'm definitely down for. But this is not a new reel. I think this was over in a JDM market, then they brought it to the US. This is the Metanium DC XG, and it's the 8.5 to 1 gear ratio, left hand retrieve. We're going to go ahead and open it up. Before we do that though, make sure to drop a comment down below. Let me know if you have any DC reels, or if you want to see me do a DC reel video. Give this video a like if you liked it. Definitely smash that subscribe button down for me. Ring that notification bell too, so you get all my new content first. I appreciate all the support, guys. I'm seeing the new subs, and thank you. I just wanted to say thanks to everybody that's been supporting this channel and all the new subs. So, alright, all that aside, let's go ahead and dig into this thing. I wanted to say too, this is also the lightest DC reel that Shimano offers. So they tend to be a little bit heavier of a reel because of the technology and stuff inside. But here's your instructions and stuff like that coming out of the box. You got your oil, and you actually get a little reel case with this reel. I paid $500 for this reel. It retails at $499.99. It's expensive. Like I said though, it has that DC5 braking system in it, and like the Corrado DCs, they have the DC4 in it. I had the Shimano Scorpion too, and they had the DC5. It's an awesome system, guys. Alright, I had the Scorpion DC is a JDM reel, but you could just put that thing on auto and you could just throw baits all day without any issues. You got long distance and you didn't get the backlash. That's what the DC is going to help you with too. A lot of the times with the braking systems, you have to substitute something. You have to give up something. But anyway, the Scorpion DC was an awesome reel that had the DC5 in it. So I wanted to try another reel with the DC5. I don't know why I haven't bought this reel already. I don't know what I was waiting for, but I love the Metanium, and just to have the Metanium DC, I'm pumped. And we're definitely going to get out and fish this thing. But I got 16-pound Sunline fluorocarbon sniper spooled up on this reel. Ben threw that on there for me. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. Alright, you see it on the cast control knob. It's got some gold. It's got some gold here on the handle. Like I said, it's pretty lightweight, 6.9 ounces. It doesn't feel heavy at all in my hand. I'm gonna pair this up with the Shimano Poison Adrena. That's gonna be awesome. That's just a dope combo. You can see right here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's set on auto, and you can go from 4 all the way down to 1. If you want to open it up, you just switch it to open there. Okay, let's try to open this thing up and see. You gotta make sure you push this to open as well, which locks it down. This is what the DC braking system looks like. Okay, you can see it's got the IDC5 written right in there. Digital control. I don't know if this is focusing for you guys out here. It's kind of bright so I can't see, but I'm doing the best I can. And then you can see down in here, let me set this down. It's got, I don't know if you can see in there, but it has like a little, it has an N in there and it has an F. Alright, so you have to take this off to make adjustments for, I'm pretty sure F's for fluorocarbon, PE is braid, and N is for like mono. Okay? So I don't know if you guys can see that there, but you have to make the changes here, and just move that over with your finger. It's kind of a little bit inconvenient to have to take this off to adjust that, but it is what it is. I'm gonna leave it on F. Pretty sure that's for fluorocarbon. Let's go ahead and get this back on. Kind of went back right on nice and easy. You can hear it click, and then we'll close it, and then we're gonna take this and change this to, I'm just gonna leave it on auto, and that'll adjust. I think it's like a 1/4 of an ounce all the way up to an ounce. It'll automatically make adjustments for whatever lure you tie on. That's what I love about the DCs. We got a plane going overhead, but that's the thing with the DCs that's kind of set and forget, as far as, you know, you don't have to mess with the cast control knob a lot. Another thing I wanted to say too is you want to adjust your side to side play. I don't know if you can hear that. I still have some play in there because the DC system won't work like it's supposed to if you have that play in the side to side on the spool. So you definitely want to, I just made a little adjustment. It's got a little bit of play in it, and that took it out. Okay, so that side to side play will cause you to have backlashes and the DC system to not work correctly. So definitely, if you get a DC, that's how you adjust them. Here's some of the features of the Metanium DC. It has 9 bearings plus 1 roller bearing, so it has 10 bearings altogether, and it has the SARB, the anti-rust bearings in it. It has the X-Ship gearing system, Shimano Super Free Spool, Super Stopper anti-reverse, Quick Fire 2 clutch bar casting system, the IDC 5 brake system, the Hagane body construction, precision aluminum S3D spool, and the micro module gearing. The mono line capacity for the Metanium DC XG left 8.5 to 1 gear ratio is 10 pound mono, you'll get 110 yards, 12 pound you'll get 90 yards, and 14 pound you'll get 75 yards. Now Power Pro braid, you'll get 120 yards of 20 pound, 110 yards of 30 pound, and 85 yards of 40 pound. And you get 36 inches per crank on this Metanium DC. Yeah, I mean, I want to keep this short. I don't want to blab all day. I just enjoy sharing my new tackle and stuff with you guys, so I definitely wanted to share this baby with you. I'll roll in some footage of the Metanium DC on the Shimano Poison Adrena so you guys can get a look at that. I think it's going to pair great. That rod just balances so well with any reel you throw on it, so I don't think that's going to be an issue at all. But if you're thinking about getting a DC reel, I would definitely go ahead and get one. The better technology is trickling down more and more from the higher end Shimanos. You don't have to get the most expensive, but the DC5 system is better than the 4. The DC system charges itself. Every time you cast it, it uses a microcomputer to measure spool speed every 1/1000th of a second. I've always been a DC fan, and they make your fishing experience better, especially if you're fishing in windy conditions. Here's some tips to make sure you tune your DC reel correctly to help avoid backlashes. Match your line with the edge of the tapered surface of the spool. I like to have my line put on with a line machine to keep proper tension. Don't over tighten or loosen cast control knob for side to side play. Also make sure you have the corresponding line with the correct number and or letter. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope that helped you out or you learned something from this video. Like I said, make sure to drop a comment. Let me know what you want to see in the future. Give this video a like. Ring that notification bell so you get all my new content first. Definitely smash that subscribe button down for me. You have officially been outdoored.